Roman Reigns is one of the most popular and successful wrestlers in WWE history.
In the ring, he is known for being both intimidating and incredibly powerful. However, throughout his career, Roman Reigns has been involved in some incidents where he lost control and launched devastating attacks on his opponents, leading to them being hospitalized. In today's video, let's discuss 5 such incidents from Roman Reigns' career where he lost his composure and delivered terrifying assaults on his opponents. Number 5, on December 4, 2020, during a SmackDown episode, Roman Reigns was part of a tag team match against Kevin Owens and Otis.
Roman's partner in the match was Jey Uso. Initially, Roman Reigns didn't enter the ring at the start of the match, but at the midpoint, he made his way into the action. However, once in the ring, Roman Reigns lost control and launched a brutal assault on Otis. Otis didn't even attempt a counterattack. Instead, he was the victim of Roman's devastating strikes and ended up outside the ring. But Roman wasn't done there. He repeatedly attacked Otis with a steel ladder, striking him 5 times with terrifying force. This attack became one of the most ruthless moments of Roman Reigns' career. The referees and officials eventually had to intervene and remove Otis from the ring. After this, Kevin Owens began launching his own vicious assault on Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Owens delivered a stunner to Reigns and pinned Jey Uso, securing the victory in the match. Enraged by the outcome, Roman Reigns stormed back into the ring and began attacking Kevin Owens. Roman locked in a submission hold so severe on Owens that he passed out from the pain. But Roman didn't stop there. In his fury, he turned on his own brother, Jey Uso. Using a steel chair, Roman relentlessly struck Jey over and over again, further demonstrating his loss of control. In this instance, Roman Reigns didn't just attack Kevin Owens and Otis, but also turned his anger on his own brother, Jey, making the attack one of the most vicious and unforgettable moments of his career. Number 4, attack on Triple H. Triple H was one of Roman Reigns' biggest rivals during his career. In the 2015 TLC pay-per-view event, Roman faced Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship in a TLC match. During the match, Alberto Del Rio and Rusev interfered and viciously attacked Roman Reigns, helping Triple H retain the title. Roman, enraged by the interference, lost control and retaliated with a terrifying spear on Alberto Del Rio. He continued his rampage by using a steel chair to attack all 3 of his opponents, including Rusev, Del Rio, and eventually Triple H. Triple H tried to intervene and stop Roman's assault, but Roman, blinded by anger, turned his fury onto Triple H as well. He attacked him with a Superman punch and used the steel chair to further assault him. Roman then dragged Triple H outside the ring and delivered a devastating powerbomb onto the announcer's table, nearly destroying him. The intensity of the attack left Triple H unable to escape, and WWE officials, referees, and doctors rushed to the scene to help him. Despite their attempts to take Triple H away on a stretcher, Roman wasn't finished. He returned to the scene and continued his brutal assault, delivering another vicious spear. This attack left Triple H hospitalized, as officials and doctors had no choice but to get him out of the arena. Roman's loss of control had turned him into a force of destruction, capable of hurting even his own rival. In March 2016, during the Monday Night Raw episode, Roman Reigns returned after some time away, still furious. He launched a savage attack on Triple H once again, throwing him out of the ring and then chasing him backstage. Roman didn't stop there. He continued to assault Triple H backstage, using everything in his path, including an LED monitor and trash cans, to inflict damage. Despite the officials' attempts to stop him, Roman remained relentless. His fury left Triple H bloodied and battered, a testament to how terrifying Roman Reigns can become when he loses control. Number 3, Roman Reigns loses control and attacks WWE's owner. Roman Reigns has attacked WWE owner Vince McMahon multiple times, and not just once. On the December 14, 2015 episode of Monday Night Raw, Roman faced off for the World Heavyweight Championship. During the match, Vince McMahon became involved by distracting Roman Reigns, attempting to interfere with his chances of winning. Roman, frustrated with the constant distractions, lost his temper and delivered a Superman punch to Vince McMahon. No one expected that Roman would attack the WWE owner, but his anger had reached a boiling point due to McMahon's constant interference. On January 4, 2016, Roman faced Vince McMahon again in a rematch, with Vince serving as the special guest referee. Throughout the match, Vince repeatedly tried to prevent Roman from winning by interfering in the pinfalls. Roman, infuriated by Vince's actions, lost control again and hit Vince with another Superman punch. But this time, the chaos didn't stop there. After attacking Vince, Roman also delivered a Superman punch to another referee who had tried to intervene. Roman had completely lost control and was no longer focused on the match but instead on wreaking havoc on everyone around him. Roman's anger and frustration didn't stop at Vince McMahon or the referee. After the attacks, he used his signature moves, including a spear, to ultimately win the match when another referee counted the pin. Roman Reigns had proven that when he loses control, he becomes an unstoppable force, capable of attacking anyone in his way, including the WWE owner and referees. Later, in 2019, during a draft on SmackDown, Roman Reigns came face-to-face with Vince McMahon once again. Vince made a decision that Roman did not agree with, and once again, Roman attacked Vince, delivering another Superman punch. Roman made it clear that when he loses control, it doesn't matter if he's facing the WWE owner or any other superstar, he will attack without hesitation. His ability to unleash chaos and become a danger to anyone around him is a testament to how dangerous Roman Reigns can be when he loses control. Number 2, Roman Reigns returns as the Tribal Chief and attacks his own brother, Jey Uso. When Roman Reigns returned to WWE in his Tribal Chief persona, he quickly rose to the top, becoming the Universal Champion. His storyline with Jey Uso began shortly after, with Roman asserting himself as the head of the table. Roman faced Jey Uso multiple times, and during their matches, emotions ran high. However, it was at the 2020 Hell in a Cell Premium Live event that their rivalry truly reached new heights. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso's match at Hell in a Cell was for the Universal Championship, and the stipulation was "I quit." Throughout the match, Jey put up an extraordinary performance, refusing to quit despite Roman's attempts to make him do so. Roman tried relentlessly to get Jey to submit, but when Jey refused to quit, Roman's frustration turned into fury. He attacked Jey mercilessly, and the WWE Universe watched in shock as Roman, the Tribal Chief, lost control. No one expected Roman to unleash such a brutal assault on his own brother, but that's exactly what happened. As the match continued, it seemed like Jey might be seriously hurt, with no sign of him quitting. Just when it looked like Jey would not submit, Jimmy Uso entered the ring, attempting to intervene and reason with Roman. Roman, overcome with emotion, started to cry while listening to his brother's plea. However, his breakdown was short-lived. As Roman struggled with his emotions, he lost control again, and in a moment of fury, he delivered a devastating blow to Jimmy, locking in a submission hold on him. With Jimmy in pain and the situation becoming unbearable, Jey Uso, witnessing his brother's torment, finally shouted "I quit," forcing himself to submit. In the end, Roman Reigns emerged victorious, proving that even his own family wasn't safe from his wrath when he lost control. Roman's victory in the "I Quit" match solidified his position as the ruthless Tribal Chief and showed how dangerous he could become when he fully embraced his power, even at the cost of hurting those closest to him. Number 1. Roman Reigns' brutal attack on Braun Strowman, resulting in his hospitalization. On January 2, 2017, during an episode of Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns teamed up with Goldberg to deliver a double spear to Braun Strowman. This led to a heated rivalry between the two, which escalated at the 2017 Royal Rumble. Braun Strowman launched a vicious attack on Roman Reigns, and later, Roman faced Kevin Owens in a Universal Championship match. Despite being in a strong position to win, Roman was interrupted by Braun Strowman, who delivered a terrifying assault on him, causing Roman to lose the match. This intense rivalry continued, with Braun Strowman repeatedly costing Roman Reigns victories and distracting him in several matches. Their battles became more brutal, and Braun would often show up to attack Roman. This led to several confrontations between the two, including at premium live events like Fastlane and Payback in 2017. On July 9, 2017, during another episode of Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns faced Braun Strowman in an ambulance match. Roman performed incredibly well during the match, but Braun Strowman, who was relentless in his attacks, tried to crush Roman at every turn. Roman fought back, attempting to counter Braun's attacks, but as the match neared its end, Roman attempted to spear Braun. However, Braun evaded the attack and sent Roman crashing into the ambulance, ultimately winning the match.
Despite the loss, Roman Reigns couldn't accept his defeat and became enraged.
He attacked Braun Strowman in the ambulance, severely injuring him.
Roman, now furious, drove the ambulance backstage, where he rammed it into a wall with Braun still inside.
Both Roman and Braun were left bloodied from the incident.
This moment was a prime example of how Roman Reigns had lost control and turned into a ruthless competitor, willing to destroy his opponents to prove his dominance. Throughout his career, Roman has had several moments where he completely lost control, unleashing terrifying attacks on his opponents and leaving them devastated. These were 5 significant moments in Roman Reigns' career where he lost control and delivered brutal assaults to destroy his opponents. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below and like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for regular updates on wrestling content.
Thank you, everyone.